Hey, you guys, and welcome to another episode of the Amazing Talkers Verse Doers. I hope you guys have been having an amazing day, amazing month, amazing week. But we're going to jump right into it. As you guys know, Talkers Verse Doers is all about entrepreneurship and everything surrounding it. And I am your girl, Miss Psychology, aka Coach Perry.
Yeah, and I'm your boy, Coach Mike James, in the house, in the place to be. We back, y'all. What up?
Yo, y'all see we always acting a fool. I'm trying to see. I was like, I'm going to work on this to get it. So when I throw the mic to him, it's like, okay. But you guys got it, As always, we're bringing the fun, the laughter, and the seriousness to you guys, too. But we just want to jump in real quick and talk to you guys personally, especially our entrepreneurs, that it's okay to reset. It's okay to take a
Ooh,
pause. It's
come
okay
on.
to breathe. There are so many things that are going on within our world, but also definitely within business. But guess what? You can take a reset. You can pull back. We're not saying quit, but you can definitely stop. What's your thoughts on that, Mike?
Hey, listen, you said it, reset. I feel it. It hits home. It's so important. I think I've shared it on one of our episodes here on Talkers versus Doers, and I've shared it many times on some of my videos. This is probably my favorite hat. When I get this summer, when I get that sweat stain, black hats, you wear it outside, you start sweating. When I'm gonna order a new one. And
Yeah.
because I like this message, right? Not CEO because I'm the CEO of a business or anything like that. Yeah, but every single one of us, we are the CEO of our lives.
Yes.
So we have the choice to hire, fire things, situations, time, people that is in and out of our lives. And so our time, that's a boundary. So every now and again, a reset is not only needed, but it's necessary to get
Yeah.
yourself back on track. And so when I said I feel that, it's like for me, that's the thing for me now is that reset. Health wise, people I share all the time. My background is health and fitness before life coaching, and that's one of the things now. It's like, okay, Mike, get back on it. Don't practice. Practice what you preach. Don't talk about it. Be about it. That's
Yes.
talkers
Yes.
versus
Yes. Yes.
doers, right? So I got
Yes.
to
Yes.
do it, and so I'm in that reset right now in terms of life and business and entrepreneurship going well. But you also got to take care of your health because if you don't do that, you can't be the entrepreneur you want to be. Come on,
Right.
somebody. So
Wow.
that reset is necessary.
Preach, Pastor. Yes. And I'm glad you went into that health part because that's a big thing, you guys. I know you have people, everybody has their opinions about health and everything, but just being in this journey of entrepreneurship, so much going on, and you need that mental break to release. And I myself, I am guilty. Got in the gym a few days, stopped, got back in, and now I'm back on that movement because it's such a stress reliever. And if you're an
Hmm.
entrepreneur that got so many things going on, and you want time just to yourself, especially being in the coaching aspect as us and speakers, it's like you're always giving to someone else. But that gym time just give me that time to blow away that steam, talk to myself, and then invade in. But like you said, if you're not good for yourself, you're not going to be good for no one else. It's
Mm.
only so much fuel that you could put out if you're not putting in the good fuel for yourself. So that good fuel is taking that time. Do a little workout. Your workout might not be as screaming as Mike, because Mike goes in. So maybe a walk
Maybe.
around the neighborhood. Like I do, I walk around the neighborhood. I go to the gym. I have my certain sets and different things that I do. I want to start implementing hiking and going on different trails of that nature, just to get me out of the house and doing something else different. But I know I needed some things in my life to reset and go. And one of these things too, and we're just gonna be honest, you guys, we are so excited about the path and where Talkers versus Doers is going. But it was also as we both are gathering and moving in our business, we had to step back and say, okay, what are some things that we need to push forward on in other areas to make sure we can give our all in one area? And it is okay. It's something that you learn.
Hmm.
And I know
Yeah.
Mike being around me and being that big brother, I will push and try to run and do everything. And I think he's probably seeing that now as I'm growing into my leadership of business and doing things, I'm learning things that I have to just set aside and just say, okay, we're going to do just this. I can't do that right now and feel okay with it, because I was that person that I would get sad, angry, mad at myself saying I did not complete anything. Then I start feeling like I'm less than or loser. Like, man, I know I can do it.
Mm.
I told people I was going to do this. You can only worry about you. People are going to talk about you and
Yeah.
say things regardless, but you got to give when you're able to give your best self. And it's so important that you know when to step back and do that reset as well.
Oh, that's huge. And you said it takes me back to of course do a lot of teaching with CLCI. We both got our certifications through, and one of the things we start out day one is that poem, I Am Me by Virginia Satir. Satir. I'll say it again. I Am Me by Virginia Satir. I encourage all of our viewers to go pull that poem up when you got a chance,
Definitely.
because the thing I take through that 3 day course with every class, I keep bringing it back, is it ends with that whole poem. It talks about, discarding parts of you that you no longer like or no longer serve you, being you. It's all about being authentically and unapologetically you. But
Right.
at the end, the last three words, it's just all I always hear it just resonating so strong with me, is I am okay. And I always share that throughout those 3 days with all the students. You were saying something to Erica, and it's always the judgment that we put on. Am I doing this? Am I
Ooh.
doing that? I don't want to.
Mhm.
I don't want to. You are okay. You
Okay.
are okay as long as you have the right mode in mind and you're following your passion. You are okay. So just keep going. And the other thing, Erica, somebody will say, "Okay, I hear you, Coach. I hear you, Coach. I hear you. I hear you, Coach Erica, Coach Mike. I hear y'all, but." Well, how do I start the reset? One thing you talked about, just walking in your neighborhood. I encourage anybody, if you don't know where to start with the reset, step one, reconnect and reset with nature. Just get outside. I don't care if it's a rainy day. Just get outside and connect with nature. Walk around, if it's your house, if you have an apartment complex, your apartment complex, whatever, get outside. And notice I said, even if it's not a sunny day, if it's raining, just get outside and let the rain water those thoughts, whatever it is. That's an amazing step one for everybody. Get outside, connect with nature, because nature is where you can open up, and it'll kind of give you that kind of that inkling suggestion of where to go. You be out there, you just breathing in, and you think, you know what? I need to start back writing that book. You know what? I need
Right.
to work out. You know what? I need to call this person. I need to get on it. I need to finish that business plan. Whatever it is, you see what I'm saying? So that's the important thing right there, is in that reset. Where do you start? One way, if you don't know where, connect with nature. Get outside.
Get out. And I know some of you guys have some beautiful and amazing homes, like a lot. But that's one of my things. Like you said, getting outside, I started doing that more. Now, part of my work day is outside. I have a desk
Mm,
outside in front of my house that I have, and I sit out there. Go in the morning, have my morning tea or coffee, and I'm able to take that in. And it still feels like I'm in a different environment because some of us entrepreneurs are working from home. So we
mm-hmm,
don't get
mm-hmm.
that chance to go. It's constantly in the house. So you never change that environment. It's kind of like work. That's why you see sometimes when you was at that 9 to 5, they'll have you in one area and then you have a meeting in another room, because when you get into another room, it brings a different atmosphere to you. So you have to do that the same
Mm-hmm.
thing. You have to get out that room in your house. And that's one of the things I do. I get out, I get outside, I'm able to just write and take my time. Okay, when it gets a little hot, I come in, but it puts me in a different area. Like you said, it's nature, and I'm able to just think. And if
Mm-hmm.
that's not
Yeah.
included, like you said, of you walking, that writing. I've got so great at that now. I have so many tablets, and I used to hear other coaches and mentors that I have just was saying how many tablets and plans that they have. And now I do that. Even if it's not doing work, I'm outside. I said, hey, let me just sit 10 to 20 minutes and just write down what I need to do, what I want to accomplish, what
Mm-hmm.
needs to be done for me. Then I look at everything else. So, like you said, walking is one of, if you like to journal, if you like to write, take that time and write down. Schedule yourself out. What I'm going to do. Everything does not have to be done at once. Please, if you nothing else you take this from me.
Right. Yeah. Come on, say that.
Everything does not has to be done at one time. Take your time. Work on what you're great at and go down that way. And that was one of my good things that I learned when I started saying, okay, everything can't be done. What I focus on helped me focus and get better at my other stuff. Say that again, you
Mm-hmm.
guys. What I
Mm-hmm.
focused on allowed me to get better because it was things I need to accomplish in that area that was going to embed and help me with the other area. But I couldn't get that way unless I focused on one thing and said, okay, now I know how to build this. Now I know how to do this. Now, when I move to my next path for what I need to complete, I've had lessons that I learned from something else that's going to make me better. So sometimes we run with so many different things, but it may be that one thing you need to focus on that's going to allow you to be excellent in other areas. So
Yeah.
take that reset, what I need to focus on, what I need to do. And again, we give life scenarios because with me, I had to focus on my business. Yes, I have the nonprofit, the podcast, and all that. But the great thing of me focus on my business helped me develop leadership skills and communicate skills better. That's going to help me focus better and provide that in other areas. But I had
Hmm.
to reset and understand that. So you have to do that, ladies and gents. You got to do it
Get your reset on, people. Period.
always. Always but we're serious. It's so
Yeah.
needed and it's so
Important.
important. Like you said, get that reset, tap that button. It's okay to pull back sometimes.
Hmm. Oh yeah, definitely. And like I said before too, Erica, like in closing, it's okay. It's okay to reset. And a lot of times, we get to this point where we don't want people to know this and know that. Communicate. That's another thing for me. I feel like that gives you just that breath of fresh air and kind of that room to let your shoulders down when you let people know, hey, listen, right now I'm just resetting some things in my life. Give me a moment. You may not hear from me for a week or two. I'm I'm getting some things together. I'll let you know. Let people know up front. That way you set your boundary, and guess what? You can stand on it. And from there, if you don't understand, that's fine because life's still gonna go on. if
Right.
if if you have to remove me from this thing, this project, whatever, that's okay, because guess what, if I don't take care of Mike, then I can't be of service to anything or anyone that I'm involved in or with.
Most
So
definitely.
do it and stand on it and be bold and letting people know sometimes that, hey, listen, I'm just resetting some things in my life.
Just reset.
Just
Just
do it.
reset. That's it. And put some respect on your name too, because you resetting. You reset.
Mm.
You doing
Did you hear me?
something.
Did you hear me what I said? Didn't I tell you I was resetting? Like,
What?
I'm reset. I'm
What?
reset. No, I'm resetting. Nobody's home. I'm resetting.
That's all. Period.
Period.
But reset. Hey, we gonna have we gonna get us it's a must reset. We gonna get us some reset t-shirts too, just for y'all. We finna reset it just for y'all so y'all understand, where we're going and maneuvering with this. But we told you guys we want to hold you guys long on this. We just wanted to come in and just provide that and give that information to you guys because we know as always it's somebody that needs to hear this that may be struggling or going through something or a hard time and don't know where to go and saying, yes, you got that legacy, you got your wives, they're looking up to you, but you can't do nothing without you first being great. So take that reset. We wanted to bring that in. Like I said, everything entrepreneurship, but we also want to make
Hmm.
sure you guys understand that's the coaching aspect, what we bring to as well to help you guys. And also, like we said, going into the closing, another great thing I always like to highlight, me and Mike, we pick up and go no matter what, any scenario, and we jump on it. But what I love, because I'm talking to a couple of my clients now, we're in a session within my group talking about collaboration and network. Although this is Tacos versus Doers, and I am the host, Mike is the co-host. When we jumped on, we still got Black on, but I am repping his P&Z life coaching, and he
It
got
looks
Tacos
good on
versus
you. Them
yes.
5 C's look good on you, girl.
Mm,
Listen,
mm,
let me
mm,
tell you.
mm.
Because you know what, Erica? You repping it look good on you. So you
I-
are fully capable, competent, confident, conscious, and courageous to hit that reset button and let people know, back up off me because I'm in a reset. That's what it's
mm,
all about. Look, find some people in your circle that support you, that support your
all the way.
vision.
Yes.
Yeah, I just had to
Regardless
put
of
some
what you're doing. Y'all see how we just go just like that? I know we need
sprinkle
to have
some
that button.
sprinkle some sprinkle some salt on what you was talking about.
Yes. But in the midst of that, like I said, I jumped on, have some meetings today, but I wanted to wear my brush shirt. I wanted to put that out there because someone needs to see this. Someone needs to understand. But as you see here as Talkers versus Doers, we are still supporting and helping each other. But it's all one cause of being a blessing to other people that is in need of our service that we have been blessed with. So collaborate. Stop seeing people and things as competition. Because what's for you is for you. It's gonna come. Long as you are resetting and making sure you're giving out all of you, it's gonna come. Some people will be saying, well, why are you doing this and all that? Because someone had to bless you and help you, so you be a blessing.
Oh
And,
yeah.
and, and like I said, I knew today was my outfit, but I didn't have a chance to say, okay, let me throw my shirt on. I'm like, no, I'm repping all day. It's a must.
A
I do get
must.
people
That's
that
what
look
we
at me like,
do.
what she got on? They be looking. hmm
That's
But
what's up.
yes, you guys, thank you so much. Though we're gonna end on there of just understanding the collaboration and network of how important it is, but certainly not at all. Push that reset button. Get ready for greatness that is coming. It is June the 1st. You are amazing. So you
Hmm.
are amazing, and so much is to come this month. But reset if needed. Y'all have a good one. As always, we love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. And don't just talk about it. Hit that reset button if you need it. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.